BT23FV. I love the fact that I drove this last week Friday and I'm driving this again this week Friday, which, you know, for the girl's a decent van. But, you know, I was basically trying to like make my way over here as fast as I could, only because of the fact that, yeah, like I didn't want to go through the same shenanigans I went through on Wednesday that just infuriated me to no end and stuff with regards to getting here and everything. And I'm still not a fan of this lot, just like I said in that video, but I'm saying it much calmer now. But either way, working from 5:45 till 11 today, and yeah, I'm just hoping that it's just a smooth day and everything, because like on my way over here on Jersey Avenue, on the same block as the Kingdom Hall, there's basically some road work going on that involves some extra time getting here and everything. But that's one of the reasons why I'm happy that I left early. But either way, we'll see how the day goes. 6:48, and what a morning so far, where it started with a shuttle to Grove Street, and then the biggest reverse express run I had in my the biggest reverse express run I had in like 3 years since I've been here and everything. I've been at VIA for almost 4 years, but I still remember one time when essentially like I had had 5 pickups at Newport Mall, and you know, it was back when I had the peace of mind to do evening commutes and stuff. Like I started with the shuttle, and then like right at Grove Street it was 5 pickups, 4 dropped off by the industrial areas on like, it's not Jersey Avenue, but the part that eventually like turns into 440 and stuff. And then one dropped off here and everything. So it was a huge run. And then next thing you know, I was able to get some gas. Side note, for every driver partner, if you have a zip card and it's not a green card, like just go to Valero. Like, cause like now apparently under the zip car umbrella, we could fuel at any station we want and everything, which I'm tempted to go to a Shell station in a VIA van one day, but I'm not going to. But basically, if your card is not green, just go to Valero back here on Garfield and everything. So now I got a three-person line run that should take me over to the historic downtown area. 8:07, and I'm over here at I keep on forgetting which neighborhood this is, but basically like in between like the Communipol neighborhood and the Journal Square neighborhood. Like I probably showed you at the beginning, but still, I'm over on Bright Street. Like that's all I could say. Like, the morning hasn't been bad so far. All I know is, like, there's a part of me that just want to check something. Because, like, when I was over on Garfield, you know, I just wanted to make sure that when there was this truck that was parked and everything, I want to make sure that I didn't. Yeah, I don't think that was me and everything. Like, I think that was already there and stuff. But either way, just making sure that, you know, everything's okay and everything. And yeah, so far the morning hasn't been too bad and stuff, but I'm just happy that this one kid and everything, nice kid, but had a lot of cologne on that I'm still trying to air out. Like, oh god. And I had to have the window rolled down and everything, but either way, like, let's continue. So I never think about a particular title for the videos and everything, but like all I know is like there's this one girl that got in the van. I just finished an express run here to Grove Street, and it's right now 9:15. Basically, like she had like this cute little, I'm assuming it's a Russian accent and everything. And it just reminded me of the project that I'm working on with Project Gummy Bears. If you want to know more about that, follow me on the Raymond Waters Imagination WhatsApp channel, along with a few other updates that's just coming to my other books as well. So now I got a few shuttle runs that should take me like away from this place, and then afterwards I got about an hour, and then afterwards I'll have about an hour left. 10:08, and I'm here at Newport, and just made a backup thumbnail just in case like a shot at the lot isn't good. So it's kind of funny, the line run I just finished and everything. First comes a gentleman who it turns out to be a fellow driver partner and everything, and then like a lady who was like really nice and really sweet and everything, and expressed the fact that unfortunately like one of the reasons why she prefers to take Via is because of the fact that like New Jersey Transit doesn't provide a decent bus service. And this is my one critique about Via. They're using it as an excuse to be able to provide transit towards certain areas, and I make the argument that microtransit should not replace regular buses and everything. Like, you should have a decent fixed route service that people could rely on to be able to go from one place to the next. So we were talking, and then next thing you know, another lady gets in the car that first acts a little stank. First off, like, I love that she was a white girl with a stank black girl's personality. Second, like, she was on the phone for the most part, so, but it was just interesting. So, you know, just here over at Target, and then just right now I'm just gonna use the bathroom and then head back to work, because got one line run left and I want to make sure that that I'm good. Okay, so I'm never in the bathroom long or anything when I'm at work and stuff, especially if like there's no toilet tissue in the stalls. But I said all that to say that turns out got an update. It looked like it's just gonna be like one shuttle run that'll take me over by the Greenville area. All I know is I was kind of debating on what I was gonna have for lunch and everything, because this morning I wanted to get bacon, egg, and cheese, but I left a little bit later than I wanted to. So in the end, I was like, let me just get myself let me just get an apple and an orange, and then I left the house. I ate the apple, I didn't eat the orange yet. But either way, said all that to say that, you know, if I finish this line run and I'm over by Checkers, I'm gonna get some Checkers for lunch, because I'm partially sad that it closed on Staten Island, but I feel like it closed when it started. So I said all that to say that I just gonna finish this line run, and then that's that. And for y'all watching the video and everything, you might as well just hard cut to the lot. Okay, so I thought I would be back at the lot, but either way, I was able to make it here to Checkers and everything. I ain't gonna lie, like, the service was good and stuff. It's just like, girl looked tired behind the counter and everything, and it almost felt like I was in Mariners Harbor. So basically, all that to say that I was able to get myself a bacon cheeseburger, whoa, doesn't even look that great. $12 for that, but, and some loaded fries and a root beer, because this is exactly what I used to get when I was a kid and everything. Like this exact meal and stuff, although there would be lettuce and tomato. Oh well. Either way, I'm gonna enjoy my lunch and then head back and everything. Technically my shift ends in 4 minutes and everything, but it takes about 15, I believe, to be able to get back to the lot, so it'll be around 11:20 by the time I get back and stuff. But yeah, just want to try this. So day is done. Well, at least the morning's done. Like, the day's not even over yet and everything, because now I'm going home to not necessarily relax just yet, because I got a big event happening tomorrow with the family and stuff. So basically going to get my hair cut and everything, And thankfully, because of the fact that I cut my own hair, I am saving myself $30 and everything. And mind you, I actually have I have a neighbor a few doors down from where I live and everything that cuts hair and everything, and he was able to cut it back in September. He did a good job, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, just trying to save as much money as I can, because like I looked at the earnings report for this week and it looked amazing. So yeah, that's that. Either way, like, the day is done and everything. Like, as far as Checkers is concerned, like, it was nowhere near like how it used to be when I was a kid. First off, I was kind of sad that the bacon cheeseburger didn't have lettuce and tomato on it. And mind you, when I was a kid, it did. Like, just order a simple bacon cheeseburger. You get the lettuce, tomato, the mayonnaise. Like, you could literally get a better bacon cheeseburger now from Wendy's or Burger King. Like, I don't want to discourage people from going to Checkers and everything, depending on where you live, even if that includes Jersey City. It's just, it's honestly like if you want it as a treat every now and then, fine, but like as like a fast food thing that you go to often, like, you might as well go to one of the big three, McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's and everything. And sometimes it depends on what you want. Like, for a decent burger, Burger King, a decent variety, definitely Wendy's. And okay, honestly, I want to give McDonald's burgers a chance. It's been over 20 years since I've last had a burger. I'll take their chicken sandwiches and everything, not their McNuggets. Their McNuggets are disgusting, but yeah. And yeah, that's that. Just ready to go home and everything. And yeah, like honestly, I might take a nap first before cutting my hair and everything. And that's that. As far as like adjusting my beard and everything, I'm not doing a face reveal on my channel yet, but it's been almost a year since I grew my beard in and everything. And yeah, just want to like trim it and just make sure it looks nice and stuff. But that's that. See y'all later.